They say there's no such thing as a quiet night in Louisiana. Big bands shake the windows of steamy parlors as raucous laughter rolls down Bourbon Street like rainwater. Go out to the countryside, and the noise of the city is replaced by crackling bonfires and old-time songs sung by Granddad's banjo. But if you go out deep, really deep, outside the whiskey-tinted neon light shows, outside the crosstown rivalries singeing the edges of a Friday night, even past the fan boats carving down those Tupelo-sided soggy highways, you get a different sound. Out in the bayou, there's a buzz. Mosquitoes zip through the damp, hot air. The soft, forceful flap of the great egret's wings. And the evening cacophony of the crickets, singing like forgotten paupers for anyone who might care to listen. But there's one spot on this bayou where most nights you might hear something else. A battered Buddy Bolden record turning gently on the gramophone. It's on the third deck of that old riverboat, parked just out of sight, unless you know every last nook and cranny of the bayou. Like the individual standing alone on board. Tonight, there's something else that's part of the buzz, but it's different. It's a quiet hum, high above all the noise. It's an infrared drone. Officer Beauchamp looks at the screen and smirks dryly. He picks up his walkie-talkie, carefully inspecting the heat signature. Captain Landry, the bogey is in place. I repeat, the bogey is in place. Right where you thought he'd be, sir. Captain Landry nods. 10-4, Beauchamp. Me and my 10 best men are on it. Captain Landry is hiding behind a cluster of mangrove trees, flanked by 11 men in tactical gear. One of the men's uniforms doesn't have sleeves for some reason. He's 80 pounds heavier than everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
The group spent weeks doing reconnaissance. Now, it was time to move in. Behind their masked faces, the men silently squelched through the muck and the ferns, ignoring the black fly bites and the sound of passing snakes. Except the guy with no sleeves, who has somehow put a water moccasin in an arm bar. It was a special mission from the governor. He didn't mind the illegally parked boat, or even some of the goings-on from below the decks. But that person on board, if you could call him that, had to go. The damage to New Orleans was piling up. He would slink into town, well-dressed and smiling. But as the night wore on, people came to understand him as the monster he really was. Claw marks on the city streets made people talk, but drunken stories of gnashing teeth and a waving tail made them afraid. And if there was one more terrifying night in the French Quarter, voters would start to get restless. But Captain Landry wasn't thinking about voter turnout, or barroom rumors. He had seen the heat signature with his own 2 eyes. This thing was flesh and blood, and if it moved, he could kill it. The men moved quietly across the outer deck, getting closer to the captain's quarters. There was a faint smell of cigar smoke in the air. The gramophone got louder as they approached. Captain Landry held up a fist and the men stopped. He lifted 2 fingers twice, then pointed. 10 men removed their guns from their hips. 1 man removed a folding chair. Freeze! Louisiana Special Ops! Captain Landry kicked in the door. What the men saw made 10 of them turn pale. There, in the light of their flashlights, was a werewolf.
I knew it. I knew it. I'm so happy. I knew it.
Yeah.
At 6'6", he stood with hairy arms and legs, eyes bulging with adrenaline and hate. His metal shield and taser glistened in the moonlight. Captain Landry's mouth went dry. No matter how long he had planned this moment, he couldn't help but think of all the campfire stories he had heard growing up from his pawpaw about the taser werewolf. The beams of moonlight piercing the cabin's windows now seemed like warning sirens to flee. The werewolf growled menacingly. I'll give you all one chance to leave now. Guns and tactical gear clattered to the deck as Captain Landry and his 10 best men ran for their lives. The governor would have to wait. The supernatural was not part of their training. Only the man with no sleeves stayed behind. He removed his helmet to reveal UFC and WWE World Heavyweight Champion Special Officer Brock Lesnar. What's the matter, officer? Don't have anything better to do? I'm afraid not. My schedule's all booked. After all, this is the dog days.
No.
Suddenly, an 18-foot alligator bursts into the room. He's wearing a clean white suit. He immediately and effortlessly eats the werewolf, removing him completely from the situation. Well now, Brock Lesnar, did your mama teach you it ain't polite to drop by another man's abode without a courtesy call? Why, I feel as off guard as Reverend Davis done when they done caught that boy in Jackson Square with Mary Ellen Francois. Woo! If my face ain't green, I'd be beaming red something awful. Brock Lesnar gripped the sterling silver folding chair. I suppose I should thank you for making me aware of that little intruder. There is now a clump of wolf fur stuck in his teeth. But as the old saying goes, every dog has its day.
Okay.
Oh, baby, you're back in the Brocktagon. Some things never get old. I'm Sean. It's Cam. That's Aaron. Thank you so much for joining us.
I hate you so much, man.
What a great misdirect.
When you said it was a werewolf, I said I knew it. And as soon as I said I knew it, I went,
Wait.
nope. nope. He's got something up his sleeve.
No, I was fully engrossed in laser taser werewolf.
As mad as you are, I don't think you're going to be as mad as this listener. Let's get right to the question. Dear Brocktagon team, I love werewolves, but you guys faked me out with Coach Scales 2 times already.
Yeah,
seriously, please don't do it again.
I know.
I want a Brock versus werewolf so bad, and if you don't do it, I swear I will never listen again.
From Aaron in Florida.
This is from Instagram. It's from an account called the Midnight Claw 7X, and it's just pictures of werewolves. So I think that might have cost us a listener.
That's fair.
We've done a werewolf once.
No.
Yeah, we have.
No.
No, I mean, we did twice. We've done 2 werewolves now when you think about it.
Well,
we just did 2 werewolf episodes. And they are both about Coach Scales.
And now we can complete the trilogy.
All right. And it'll never happen again after this, we swear.
I had no idea how I was going to get this past you, but if I knew we did 2 werewolves, I know we had to do a 3rd. And this is the only way I could think. A triple smoke screen.
So is the question that we're answering Brock versus Coach Scales in a Louisiana, what do you call those boats?
A riverboat?
The riverboat. Which is terrifying. Listeners, if this is your first time listening to the Broctagon, Coach Scales is the only other recurring character besides Brock Lesnar. He is an 18-foot Louisiana alligator who is a Southern gentleman for some reason. And in Broctagon canon is a feared drug dealer up and down the East Coast.
Runs the bayou.
Yes.
He runs them bayous.
He's like the kingpin.
Run to Swamp Road.
He has all these fronts of like, charities and, good things doing, but behind closed doors, he's a low down, dirty scoundrel.
I like to think he has one gold tooth.
Oh, how have we
like
not
that.
thought of that? Yeah, he definitely does. I call her Lucky Lucy. I traded the real one to my gold guy, but let's just say I got the better end of that deal. I showed him all them teeth at the end of the night. If you get my meaning, Mr. Lesnar.
See, Mr. Lesnar, I ate this gentleman.
He's dead.
I didn't want it to go over your head.
What are you looking up, Cam?
Riverboats.
Oh, no, Cameron, please don't do it.
Well,
If he gets on a historical rabbit hole, we'll never pull him out.
in 1866.
No, Cameron, no. Cameron, come back to us.
Someone go smack him.
Oh, no, he's going Mark Twain catatonic again. Cameron, Injun Joe's not real. He's not real. Come back to us.
I think I have problems with the name now. Why didn't I just call him Joe? No one else is named Joe in the story. He could have just been Joe. You know what? Brock Lesnar kind of sounds like a character that Mark Twain invented.
Yeah, he kind of does.
As you go up the Missouri, you find a fella stacked taller than 3 bales of hay and as thick as 2 oxes put together.
Wider than 2 barrels of molasses on a hot summer day when they're seeping out the side. Of course, everybody in town knew he had some kind of quarrel with the local undertaker. He done went and packaged up his mama while she was still sleeping on the front porch. God bless him.
Like, I can see him in overalls at no shirt, just overalls and a straw hat.
I think that might be what he sleeps in.
You're right.
That's soothing to him.
Yeah. If Brock Lesnar had been around back in the day, like when Abe Lincoln was around and everything, he would have gotten famous as a wrestler. And then he probably would have been able to run for Congress.
I think he probably could have done better than that, dude. I think the Confederacy would have seen him F5 one guy and then been like, we are not racist
we're
anymore. We are packing this up.
We'll call him Joe. We'll call him Joe.
I got myself a riverboat. You do? Oh, well, this is just a normal boat. Yeah, but I got Brock at the other end paddling.
Just back there dog paddling.
Yeah.
He's on top of that big wheel thing. Isn't it like a treadmill?
He's on the inside like a hamster.
Exactly. Yeah, that's thank you. Yeah.
He's never been so happy. Why now you tuck us out and we just tuck him in.
Just has like a Slim Jim hanging in front of him and he's chasing it.
Yeah. A young slaughtered goat.
He's chasing the Slim Jim and then they get to port and then like the boat starts like creeping up onto the land and starts going down the road. They're like, stop.
You
You can have the Slim Jim.
You see a shot from like inside the mayor's office, the big window, and like you just see the ship going by.
Yeah, exactly. The police are chasing him. He went through a red light.
The band is still playing on board.
We're on overtime, boys.
I'm serious. I think if Brock Lesnar had been around back then, I don't know if they would have appeased him or got like every man in the town and just told him to leave. Like, they might have been too freaked out to like keep him around.
Yeah.
The mayor takes him and is like, sure, Brock. There's going to be rabbits, and you can take care of them. You can pet them all day.
I think that story is that of Mice and Men.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think like the angry mob comes to kill him, and Brock just turns around and they're like, "Never mind, sir. It's okay. Have a good day."
Yeah, that lady that you killed, she was mean. Anyway,
We got more. We got more.
they see her in the barn all mangled up, and they're like, yeah, she was probably just like that. So we're just going to.
oh, she had the rheumatism. Let's just give it some old timey name.
Yeah, she had a case of the vapors.
Couldn't get to that fainting couch in time. No worries, Brock. You're okay.
She was quickened. You know what else I think? Brock Lesnar like working when they were like trying to get the East and West railroads put together.
Dude, I thought you were going to say East and West Berlin for a minute. It's like, that was a
You remember back in the
vastly
day?
different historical situation, dude.
You remember? It wasn't the 1870s, but it was the 70s.
They would have started on each coast, and they would have met in like Santa Monica. How did the East get here so fast?
Yeah. Did y'all hire more workers? No.
That song about John Henry is just now about him taking the rest of the day off.
John Henry sat down in a recliner and he had himself a nice lemonade. Gave Brock a bag of dynamite and said, "Go to town, son." And that's how the railroad got made, Lord, Lord.
John Henry had to start playing pickleball. Didn't have anything else to do.
John Henry caught up on his reading.
John Henry has a podcast.
This is his intro song.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Henrigon.
John Henry ended up living up for a real long time. John Henry got good health care. Yes, he did.
John Henry self-actualized. Became the man he always wanted to be.
John Henry lived long enough to see a Pizza Hut open.
John Henry's kids all went to college. They all got degrees, Lord, Lord. I like this genre of like blues music or like folk music, but everything's okay.
I hear my train a coming, and I am not in jail. A lovely day with my wife. We're sitting in the park.
I hear the train a coming. Oh, look, there it goes. That was a big train. I think I'll go home.
Then a 5-minute guitar solo.
Everybody in that,
Just for
everybody in
5 minutes.
Folsom Prison is just like, what? This isn't good at all. This sucks. I hear my train a coming, and I abide the law.
Are we supposed to talk about Brock Lesnar fighting Coach Scales on a riverboat?
I guess.
Yeah. I want to do John Henry's podcast. I don't care anymore. John Henry got himself an iPhone, Lord.
John Henry worked himself into upper management. He don't got to work on that railroad no more, Lord, Lord. Sits behind a desk now, Lord.
Microsoft Excel, Lord.
Is John Henry the one that competed against a machine?
Yeah. Yeah.
I hardly know anything about this person other than that fact from folklore.
Yeah, it's yeah. It was like, we got this here steel driving machine that'll take away the need for all you fellas to grind spikes into the ground. And John Henry's like, I'm faster than a machine. And they're like, we'll have a race. And John Henry wins the race, but
Then like his heart explodes or something.
Yes.
And then so John Henry wins, his heart explodes, and management's like, well, that has it. The men do it better. Get to it, boys. And everyone's like, no. The machine, please, the machine.
then you look over at the machine and you're like, my God, the machine's done it. It's like, is that a bottle of poison that it has?
Oh, no.
The machine's
playing
The
dirty.
machine poisoned John Henry, Lord. Gave him a sip of poison water, Lord. That machine had sentience, Lord.
The machine used all the water and told me to kill myself, Lord.
Machine is my girlfriend, Lord.
They don't know what else to do with it. Just bring it to town, and everyone starts treating it like AI. Machine wrote my college papers, Lord. The professor's like, this is a pile of railroad spikes. I can't accept this. Oh, busted.
Pile of railroad spikes on a dean's desk is awesome. I wrote this about the industrial.
He obviously cheated. It's open book.
He opens a box and it's just like he gets full blasted with steam. A plus. Riverboats are powered by like coal, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Is Brock allowed to use the coal?
Wait, is Brock fighting the machine now?
No, I'm talking in a river.
You gotta fight the riverboat, Brock. It's alive.
That's I was gonna say that's not a bad strategy. And then I remembered that alligators can swim. So
That's the trouble with them. Is
take the boat down. Yeah.
Can we say this in the spirit of the question? It's on Coach Scales' triple-decker riverboat. We'll say Coach Scales doesn't know Brock is coming, and to give something to
It's
Midnight Claw
triple-decker.
7X, we can say that Brock is wearing a werewolf costume and has a taser and shield.
He the problem is Brock Lesnar dressed as a werewolf would walk into Coach Scales' like office or playroom or whatever,
Yeah.
and Coach Scales would be like, "Oh, Marty, sit down. Let's play some poker."
You're late for our meeting.
Brock uses subterfuge, and he's like, yeah, okay.
What bad stuff are we gonna get to today?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He just ends up working for him.
Yeah. He matches your 401k.
But like for every 5% you put into your 401k, you don't he doesn't match it, but he does give you that amount in cocaine.
Yeah.
Consider it a different kind of investment.
Yeah. I think that Coach Scales would have on his riverboat just a bunch of hidden levers and things where like, well, if I twist this light shade, a shotgun pops out or something like that, you know?
Yeah, he would have like hidden traps for sure.
Booby
Yeah.
trapped to the nines.
Yeah.
But it's like all things that could stop an alligator. So like pieces of meat dangling from hooks come down from the ceiling, and he's like, "Oh well, if it ain't just a rotten rabbit carcass dangling there innocently."
I don't know that would be very good for Brock.
I know. I was about to say, I think those things would work for him too.
I'm sorry.
If it ain't
Brock.
just a big old Jimmy Jones footlong dangling from the ceiling.
Well, Brock can use whatever's on the riverboat. So taking that into account, I'm sure there's got like be some pistols or cutlasses lying around on the wall or whatever.
Everything you said is right. Yes.
Yeah. I can give a number. I think Brock would win on Coach Scales' riverboat, his booby trapped riverboat. Like 5 times out of 10.
High as
Then-
5?
An even fight.
What do you
Yeah.
think he's gonna find?
Guns.
I mean,
Knives?
Yeah.
What, you don't give it to him that high?
No, I'm at like 2, and I feel like I'm being generous.
I
Like,
was
this
at
is Coach
4.
Scales' home
Yeah.
turf.
I guess.
A Louisiana riverboat on the bayou?
Yeah.
Like, the taser's not nothing, and the shield could definitely protect you. I think your best chance would be to somehow get the shield in Coach Scales' mouth, then tase the shield, and then, like, conduct it through that, but...
Could you, if you like, if someone's in the water and then you stick a taser in that water, how far does that go out? You know what I mean? Or like, does it
Yeah,
have
no,
any effect?
I know what you're saying. Like, if you were in, like, an Olympic-sized swimming pool and somebody threw a taser in, I don't think it would hurt you.
Right.
If somebody threw in... If someone had, like, they backed up a dump truck full of tasers, that definitely would hurt you.
Yeah.
My favorite Simpsons joke is when Bart takes Homer fishing and he throws a bug zapper into the water and all the fish just float to the top because they got electrocuted.
Also, there's no way Brock could fall into, like, if he falls off the boat, he's screwed.
He's
because there are going to be 11 other alligators going along the boat in a Tampa 2 formation.
Yeah. Horatio, Joseph, get him. They're my right hand.
Mine a little too short to reach.
Maybe I'll come down to a 3.
I'm at a 4. I feel good about 4.
4 feels generous.
He has swords. He has the thing I keep thinking about, which Cameron mentioned, is just piles full of hot coals. You know what I mean?
That's a good point. Yeah, if he gets to the engine room.
Yeah.
There's something to be said, too, for like Brock destroying the boat. Like if he can just somehow trap Coach Scales and set it on fire.
Oh, man.
No, he can swim. Like,
No, dude, but if he gets locked in a burning riverboat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
What if
that's
he
not
finds like a, well, don't go in there. That's my gunpowder room, you know?
it's gunpowder in quotes.
Well, there's some powder in there.
There's 3 rooms. One says gun, one says powder, and then one says gunpowder.
Sean, who's our guest
Okay.
next week? We got to be done.
Yeah, that's another episode of the Brock to God. I'm Sean, that's Cam, that's Aaron. You do not want to miss next week. NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion Corey Heim is coming on the show. He's here promoting his new book. Yeah, I can help you move this weekend.
We moved across town in 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Yeah.
It's a track record.
Half of your stuff makes it.